Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a last chance on a free Steam game that you can get forever. We've got some free weekends live right now as well that you can check out. And I do want to go over some demos that are available right now and another new free title that is available. It's a free-to-play game, so we'll get that of a notable IP, though. So again, more on that at the end of this video. But right off the top, the free game that you can get right now is Broilers, a turn-based game that resembles chess and similar board games, but only externally. The basis of almost all of the mechanics in Broilers is selection. Learn how to breed new species and their characteristics in order to win the online challenge. Again, that's available for free. Typically $4.99, but it is free to own forever, so go ahead and pick that up. Again, when you add it to your library, it's yours to own, even though the offer is ending on September the 13th. It is yours once it's in your library, so go ahead and check that out. All right, moving on from that. Very notable free weekend running right now as Dune Awakening has just kicked off its free weekend. This is live to play until September the 15th. Now, Dune Awakening is a game that came out to a ton of buzz. A lot of people were talking about it. Ultimately, it has fallen off quite a bit in the sense that right now, you're talking about 23,000 concurrent players, which certainly isn't bad. I mean, the game came out back in early June, and it's down to a fifth of its initial player base, but you know, it peaked at over 100,000. Like, that's the typical element with multiplayer live servicey games like this that get DLC and updates frequently. Like, that is kind of the rate that they go. Yes, some games are able to sustain a lot, but as big as Marvel Rivals was, you know, that came out in December, so it was a ways ago. That came out, what, 9 months ago, 10 months ago? It is down to like an eighth of its all-time peak, or a ninth of its all-time peak. It's around 50 to 70,000. I get that that game has a big console player base as well, but that's just kind of the way things go. I get that, you know, it's easy to make the articles of, oh, this game lost 80% of its player base and so on and so forth. And ultimately, you know, Dune Awakening, I don't know where it's going to be at 6 months from now. I don't know where it's going to be at 9 months from now, but I do think the fact that they're running a free weekend, they're going to continue updating it, and hopefully it gets better and better. From what I've heard, again, this isn't really my style of game, the survival crafting game, but I've heard some of the PvP mechanics aren't ideal, and a lot of the people are just cooking like new players. That's what I'm hearing, so again, try it out for yourself. It's a free weekend, and it is 20% off for $39.99, so you can check that out. So yeah, have a gander at that, and it'll be available, play for free until September the 15th. All right, also free for the weekend until September the 15th, I should say, Squad, a tactical FPS that provides authentic combat experiences, thorough teamwork, communication, and realistic combat. It bridges the gap between arcade shooter and military realism with 100-player battles, combined arms warfare, and base building as well. A very positive reception on this one. 79,000 user reviews, 85% positive, and a free weekend on that. 60% off for $19.99 if you do want to pick that up. That is available right now as well. So go ahead and check that out if you are interested. Squad free weekend on that. And then lastly, Surviving Mars is having a free weekend on that. I should say lastly for the free weekends. There will be challenges to overcome, execute your strategy, and improve your colony's chances of survival while unlocking the mysteries of this alien world. Are you ready? Mars is waiting for you. A colony sim, city builder, very positive reception, 9,800 reviews, 83% positive, so you can check that out as well. So you've got the free-to-own game in Broilers, you've got Dune Awakening, Squad, and Surviving Mars. All of those are free weekends, so go ahead and check that out. How about another free title? Dragon Ball Gekishen Squadra. I probably butchered the pronunciation. It's a Dragon Ball MOBA 4v4 mixed reception right now on Steam. 1,015 reviews, 64% positive. Now, a lot of the mixed reception is going from the basis of server errors and things of that nature. But yes, this is a Dragon Ball themed MOBA. Hey, if Pokemon can have Pokemon Unite, I guess Dragon Ball can have a MOBA as well. Enter the world of Dragon Ball by bringing your favorite character's earth-shaking strengths to the battlefield and join up with your friends and allies to defeat your opponents and dominate the objectives. Grow your strength throughout each round round, unlock game-changing attacks and abilities, and obliterate enemy players and bosses alike. Heroes with roles. Pick heroes with unique abilities and skills to fulfill strategic roles for your team. Damage, simple but effective, super aggressive playstyle with a focus to take down the enemy. Tank, persistent and hard to KO. Help your team hold the field and soak up the enemy's attacks. And then technical, versatile support, maximize your team's chances by boosting your allies and disrupting the enemy. Customization, personalize your favorite heroes in your own style with character skins, entrance animations, and special finisher animations. Find an aesthetic combination that shows off your love for the characters in your own way. So that is available right now. I mean, a Dragon Ball themed MOBA, a pretty notable game, all things considered, as far as a new release. So yeah, you can check that out as well. However, as far as playing a MOBA in the year 2025, I probably have, I don't know, 3 billion other things that I would rather do. Look, I played League of Legends growing up, and that game really did some damage to your boy. You know, it did some damage to your boy. I was told things and you know, hurled insults that I don't think I've ever heard in my life while I was playing League of Legends, and the amount of you know, fights that it legitimately caused in real life from people I knew. Oh my god, League of Legends was just such an insane time. And I did play League going back to, like, early 2020. I was playing League, you know, when the world shut down. But it's just like, bro, like, MOBAs I gotta move on from. I'm moving on from multiplayer shooters these days. You think I would want to go back to a MOBA? Absolutely not. But there you go with that. Lastly, I do want to know, gotta get this in there, you know, gotta fulfill the agenda. Trails in the Sky first chapter, that demo is still live right now. Make sure you go play it if you're remotely into JRPGs, but you're not completely sold on jumping into Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky first chapter is the kickoff to the Legend of Heroes saga, and the game officially drops on September the 19th next week. I could not be more excited for it. I'm a huge Legend of Heroes fan. I'm caught up with the games. I just played Daybreak 2 earlier this year. I obviously didn't, like, look up a translation for Beyond the Horizon or anything like that. That's out in January, but nevertheless, for a new audience to pick up the game and try it out for the first time, I know they're going to be super, super stoked for it. And if nothing else, maybe they're not super stoked for it, I should say, but they're going to be willing to check it out since this is the kickoff to the series and ground up remade with all of the modern bells and whistles. So that is fantastic as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, check out Broilers, available for free. Dune Awakening, free weekend. Squad, free weekend. Surviving Mars, free weekend. Dragon Ball Gekishen Squadra, that's available for free. I mean, it's a free-to-play MOBA, so you can check that out. And man, they got Cooler in the game. They got, like, the meme movie characters in the game. So, you know, check it out. It seems like something people are going to invest some time into. And Trails in the Sky first chapter, go ahead and check out that demo as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.